And my name is Semhar Kefela, and I'm stolen from the United States, from North Oakland party, and I was a baby at that time, and I think a girl named Yordanos Kefela stole me, and I was born at Highland Hospital, I assume, and I'm 34 years old. It's August 6th, uh, 2017, and it's about 12 something right now, and my birth date is 7/29/83, and the girl that cut me up and abducted me and stole me is named Yordanos Kefela, and her birthday is January 13, 1963, and she uses the birthday January 13, 1968, because she would like to say she's a minor, and she don't want to be arrested for being an adult at the time of the crime. And the crime date was the crime date was 3/17 1984. It was March 17, 1984, on Jesus' birthday, on Easter, in Ethiopia calendar. And that's Ethiopia, Africa, Addis Ababa. And I was cut up in a house on Flua Street, and it was in Shambhala Habda Selassie's house. And my name again is Semhar Kefela, and if I can help get any kind of help with arresting Yordanos Kefela, it would be very, very nice. And because it's very hard, they saying that the crime happened in Ethiopia, East Africa, and but they didn't know that I'm not an Ethiopian. I wasn't born in Ethiopia. I was born in the United States. I was stolen from the United States in North Oakland party, where my mom left me or something at. And I think my mom's name is Yonami, and my father's name is I think her name is Yonami O'Brien, from what I heard, and Basi or whatever. But I was born in Highland Hospital in Oakland, California, and Yordanos Kefela lives in 4096 Piedmont Avenue, Oakland, California 94611, door number 517, and her phone number is 1408-519-5679. Again, her phone number is 1408-519-5679, and she is on the run from the police from Ethiopia to the United States right now. She lives in the United States, in Oakland, California, and my number is 510 890-7384. Again, my number is 510-890-7384, and my name is Semhar Kefela. And I'm cut up all over my body from the head to the toe, and she mutilated me and everything herself, and they didn't take me to the doctor's office. And I just received my asylum granted, but I am a citizen of the United States, and they don't know because I was abducted and stolen by the family. They're really not my actual parents. I'm actually looking for my birth parents, my actual birth parents, and whoever can help me. That's the best thing I can ever ask for, and that's actually what I want for Christmas. But that's it, and this is the Obama's phone, and I wish whoever is recording or anything heard this, please help a girl named Semhar Kefela that lives in Richmond, California. It is 266 Malcolm Drive, Richmond, California 94801. And that's it. And I have a circle on my nose, and that's how you know it's me. And my name is Semhar Kefela, Asfaha Kefela. They also call me Simi, or Simi Kefela, and that's my nickname, or my AKA name. So my actual birth parents, probably looking for me, and my birthday is 7/29/83, and the crime date happened in 84, March 17, 1984, and that's it. And I have a circle on my nose, and I have no tonsils. She cut my tonsils, my nipples. I can't even breastfeed a baby. And I also got my privacy mutilated, and all kinds of stuff. Like, I got hit on the head in Oakland, California, on 77th and Greenside. I got in a fight with a girl named Ava. I got hit by a car badly, bad car accident. I also got my where I can't have a baby because I went to Planned Parenthood to get abortion. They end up taking my whole baby holder out without my permission, and they cut me up badly, and they surgically removed it. Awoke. I was awoke. I wasn't even put to sleep because they said I was anemic, so they couldn't put me to sleep, and they still did not confiscate me for it and stuff like that. And it's a lot of things that happened to me over the past years to my life. So if I can get some assistance on any kind of assistance, that would be very great. And I received this phone at the welfare's office in Richmond, and they told me about it over the grapevine, and they called it the Obama's phone. And you know that's great if whoever this is, if they can assist me. But I also told CalVCP, I think VCGCB and Victim Witness Center, and also Immigration, about me being assaulted and attempted murdered as a baby, second degree or not, I'm not sure. And she also cut me on my neck in the United States. Her Yordanos Kefela, and her full name is Yordanos Kefela, and they call her Yordanos Kefela. She goes by the name of Jordan, and she's on the run from the police right now as we speak. And she also cut me on my neck in Marina Village in Alameda, California, and threw me down the 5th floor, but I picked myself up, and I actually didn't fall. And she also choked me when I was a kid because she thought I had got a girl named Hana Kefela, supposed to be my sister, my little sister, hit by a car, but I didn't. It wasn't even me. It was another girl that had the same name as me, and I was in school at that time. And so she choked. That's what she said, and it choked me. So this girl has been after Yordanos Kefela has been after me for a long time, and she assaulted me in Alameda, California, with her daughter named Belu Michael, and I was just helping Hana Kefela from them jumping her, and she ended up you know fighting me, and we ended up having an altercation, and the Belu Michael and Yordanos Kefela, which is mother and daughter, they assaulted me and put bruises on my body badly, and so they are not good people, and that's all I could tell you right now. And I guess yeah, the only thing is, I tried everything. I investigated it myself and everything, the whole case, but I cannot arrest her because I told the immigration judge, Aya Diaz, in San Francisco, on room 9, 8th floor, in Suite 100, Montgomery Street, in San Francisco. That's the immigration judge. Her name is Aya Diaz, and I told her that there's a girl named Yordanos Kefela that abducted me. I'm stolen, and she cut me up and stuff like that. And the judge said we cannot do anything about her because the crime happened in Ethiopia, in Africa, and I guess I can't do anything about it because the crime happened in Africa, Ethiopia, and that's the only thing that's holding me back. But I need assistance on trying to get, if I have any benefits or resources, trying to arrest the female, the woman, because I am a citizen of the United States, and they just didn't know that I was stolen from the United States and took into Ethiopia, and that's why they gave me the asylum granted now. And if they would have knew that, that would have been perfect probably. But the crime happened, in Ethiopia. So what could I do about getting overseas or anything like that? Some type of help. And so, and Ideas did tell me that, no, actually, the lawyer that will help me get my asylum granted, her name is Tip Van Ark. Tip Ark, she works at 45 Belden Place, and she told me that when I called her, what should I do about Yordanos and stuff like that, she said, don't worry about it because Ethiopia is being prosecuted for you being mutilated because they gave me the asylum granted because I was mutilated. And I was just wondering, I asked the lawyer, I said, how are you guys prosecuting Ethiopia, Africa, when I was mutilated in a house, and the woman that did it is in the United States, and her name is Yordanos Kefela, and she lives in Oakland, California, and I gave them all the information, but they're saying that Ethiopia is not being prosecuted now. So I was just wondering how they were going to receive the money. How they were going to receive the money for me being mutilated and receiving my asylum granted. And how are they going to be confiscated or, you know, replaced for giving me an asylum granted. You know, you're supposed to arrest the person that committed the crime against me, and which could be an institution or a doctor's office or a, you know, a police station or anything. But there is nowhere. It happened in Ethiopia, and we know it happened in Ethiopia, but it happened in a house and not in an institution or a doctor's office. They cannot prosecute the president or anything like that. They have to prosecute the person that did it. And that's Yordanos Kefela. She's not in Ethiopia. She might be on the run to going there right now, but she lives in Oakland, California right now. She's about 54 years old. Her birthday is 1963, January 13, 1963. And that's all I could tell you if you even want to catch her. So, thank you, Obama, and thank you, Donald Trump, or whoever's helping about this phone or recording me or anything like that. I know that because this guy in Oakland told me, you should get the Obama's phone, you know. It's free, unlimited text, unlimited talks, and then it's a free internet access. But the only thing is they record you about everything you do. So I said I rushed and got it because I knew I had a case and I needed to be recorded. So every time I went somewhere, because I was fearing for my life, also because this woman is dangerous and she did try to kill me twice before, and I did put it on paper. So I put a lot of things on paper, and I went to the doctor's office and got a physical for being, you know, harmed and hyperpigmented. My nose, my tonsils, my nipples, my clitoris, and so on. I was hurt badly, and she broke my arm, and I'm disabled and stuff like that. I haven't even been confiscated yet for none of my injuries because it's not a California resident, they say. I don't know when they're gonna pass that for people to have a case anywhere, you know, from anywhere, from any country, from any city, any continent, any county, to just, you know, get confiscated for just for it could be you just can't you could be just coming from another country to another country, and you should just be able to be confiscated internationally, if you know what I mean. And Ethiopia does not even have CalVCB, a victim of crime, and so does a lot of countries. So they should work on that, and I think that's one of my opinions. They should work on that. But thank you again, and my name again. Thank you again, and my name again is Semhar Kefela, Semhar Kefela, and I'm 34 years old. My birthday is July 29, 1983, and I'm talking about it so many times, a lot about the situation. It's a long story because it's a 33 to 34-year-old case, and I need to give you guys all the information I can so you can get to the bottom of it as soon as possible, you know, because it's important, and I cannot be brief like certain people because, you know, you need all the investigation, all you can get. So thank you and much love. I gotta go. Thank you.